morning, Hollabird. Hi, I'm Harleen.
And I'm Rayon.
Today is Friday, January 25th, 2019, and this is your Eagle Morning News.
Today is a B-Day.
A few passing clouds, otherwise generally sunny, high of 39. A mostly clear sky this evening and low of 23. Currently, we are at 37 degrees.
The Hollabird Nord STEM School's beliefs.
We believe in striving toward responsible, engaged academic minds.
We believe that students are caring, responsible problem solvers.
We believe that parents support learning and communication.
We believe that school staff will create an engaging learning environment where students are empowered by science, technology, responsibility, engineering, arts, and mathematics.
The mission of the Hollabird Norwood STEM Schools is to inspire and empower students to excel academically and prepare them to become productive citizens who can think critically, work collaboratively, and solve problems in a 21st century world.
Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing and say our school code of conduct.
SOAR. Success is obtained through achievement, respect, and responsibility.
You may all be seated.
Check out what's happening at Hollabird on Twitter. Are you on Twitter? Make sure to follow these Hollabird Twitter accounts.
This is a reminder today is a half day for the end of the second quarter. The middle school schedule will be Mod 1, 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock, and Mod 4, 10:05 to 11:50 on a B-Day. No lunch will be served.
Have you been by the middle school library recently? Did you notice the fun facts posted? If not, make sure to check out the fun facts. They will change every few days. Thank you. From the Master Librarian, Mr. D.
Time now for Mr. Enlich's Avid Spotlight on Careers.
To you, it's the smell of fresh baked bread, but for this featured career, it's the smell of success. Today we meet the baker.
Hi, Brittany. I'm Viviana.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Welcome to Cowichan Bay. You're in charge of the mixing, the shaping, the forming, the baking, ensuring that everything is really high quality and always within a good quantity. There are two shifts. There's the 3 to 11 a.m. and the 5 to 1 p.m. The 3 a.m. shift is completely different than the 5 a.m. shift. When I start at 3, I come in, I set up all the kitchen, I turn on the ovens, I start mixing the doughs. When the doughs are mixing, I put all my stuff into the ovens. So it takes me about an hour and 15 minutes to mix all my doughs and get the day ready to go. In one day, we do puff pastry, butterflies, cheese sticks, cheese swirls, granola, like cookies, and everything. Like you have to move fast. When you start at 5, all the doughs are already mixed, so you start shaping and forming the loaves so the 3 a.m. person can put them into the oven.
So Brittany, what am I making?
We're making French croissants.
Okay.
We're going to start by just folding it over.
Folding it over?
Yeah, and then you're gonna fold it over again.
Fold it over again.
Yeah, and then you're gonna grab it with your hand and you're just gonna kind of tug it.
Okay.
And you're just gonna start rolling it.
Tug and roll.
When I was in grade 10, I won the Junior Culinary Arts Award, and from there I knew that I wanted to do something with food. Fold it over so that it has the arms. There you go, and that's your French croissant. You have two options to become a baker. You can go to school. There are a lot of great schools out there. Go online, research what's right for you. You have to decide like, okay, yeah, this is the place I want to be. This is what I want to do. You go, you get your merit, and then you go out in the world. The other option is you can go through apprenticeships, and that's when you train under a specific Red Seal approved chef or baker, and they have to be set up with the apprenticeship program. This for 3 years, and 1 month each year, you go to school and you get your knowledge in your books. Lightly brush it, and you want to be really careful with proof croissants, because if you brush them too fast, they're going to deflate, and then you're not going to have the layers in it or anything like that. So
Is it easy to mess up a croissant?
it is. When you are a baker, your hands and your body is your trade. So it's very important to have hand skills and be very dexterous. You can't really be weak or lazy. You do need to follow your recipes really carefully because you do have to make sure that measuring and scaling is consistent, because you don't want one day it to be just superb and delicious and the next time they come in and be like, this was really salty because you added an extra 10 grams of salt. It makes a difference. You're gonna give it a nice shot of steam. Ooh. Yeah. And rebake it for 15 minutes.
What does the steam do when you
It creates like the layering of the croissant, and it gives it like a really nice crust. Communication is the most important thing in any kitchen. You know, if someone puts something into your oven but doesn't tell you, you're gonna smell something before you even know. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna slide your paddle right into the oven to get the tray. There you go, make sure it's right on your board. There's a whole bunch of different things you can do. You can work in pastry shops, you can work in bakeries, you can work in gluten-free facilities, you can work in factories, you can work in small town places like this. The possibilities are endless. Within 10 years, I'm hoping to open my own establishment based around cakes and breads. Perfect.
Nice.
There you go.
Teamwork. Thank you.
I would definitely say try something before you go and like you invest the money and you invest the time, because like that's what I did, and I thank God every day. The reason why I keep doing this is because it's a rewarding job. I get to see how happy the products make people. I get to have a overwhelming sense of pride, and I get to love what I do.
Thank you so much, Brittany. I had so
you're
much
welcome.
fun today.
Me too. Bye.
Once again, this is Career Trek, and I'm Viviana, reminding you that this career could be yours. We'll see you next time.
The current time is 9:48. Have a great
day,
weekend, Halliburton.